Wagwan Hoops Tube, it's lit, we lit, it's relit, and we back at it, you feel me? Yeah, let's get the lights off, make it a little bit more romantic, you know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all, so basically, like, I've been really in tune with basketball. I need somebody to talk to basketball about, bro, and I just know a bunch of casuals. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm bringing this channel back. This is not gonna be like a very well edited channel, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put a lot of time into the channel, but it's not gonna be like edits. I'm trying to juggle my main channel, my stream channel, and my stream. So you know what I'm saying? This is literally like, I love basketball so much, but I just can't give it the time and attention it really needs to really prosper. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have like quick little fun videos on this channel until the playoffs, because the playoffs I'm always locked in more. Like, I'm always locked in during the regular season, but the playoffs I'm even locked in more. So during the playoffs we'll have more thought out videos, more talking and all of that. So bear with me. I'm trying to give you like 2-3 videos a week. Oh, that's the new 6-7. 2-3. About 2-3 videos a week, just on some fun stuff like what we're about to do today. Shout out Six Rings of Steals because I saw him do this. Shout out Hoop Goat for creating this, by the way. So basically, yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, let's do some drafts. We'll do 22. We'll start with 2017. De'Aaron Fox, 2-time All-Star, helped the Kings break their no playoff streak. D Fox. He's a great player. I think he's underrated. But that 2017 class had Tatum. That's all I can remember. Wait, who's number one in that? Markel. I think Fox is. I think he's good right here. I think he's like tier 2 from this class. Malik Monk, great role player. This is an easy 20 points a night. It's crazy because I was so high on Malik Monk, bro. If you asked me in 2017 who I think was going to be the best player out of this draft class, well, I probably would have said Lonzo, but Malik Monk was not that far behind. Bucket, great role player. I have to put him in here, though, right? I might regret it because he could easily fall into 3 or 4. I want to put him 3. You know what? We're going to put him 3. We're going to put him 3. Bam. See, now I have to put Bam next to Fox, though, right? I have to. I don't think there's another player in that draft. Because I think it'd be disrespectful to put Bam. Okay, we're going to put Bam next to De'Aaron. Luke Cornett, okay. Serviceable, but tier 4. Hartenstein, whoa. Do I think Isaiah Hartenstein is closer to Malik? I think he's... I don't want to say he's better than Malik Monk, but he's definitely like... What's the word? Maybe his usage might be more important to OKC than what Malik Monk is to Sacramento at this point. He was a late bloomer too. I'm not even gonna hesitate. Hartenstein's gonna go right there. Lonzo. If this is Chicago Lonzo, bro, he goes top. He goes in tier 1. Yo, when we had Lonzo, DeMar, Levine, Vooch, and we were like the first seed at the All-Star break in 2020. Was it 2022, bro? I thought we went into chip. It all fell downhill. We got our playing buddy Bam over here. I think it'd be disrespectful to put him below Malik Monk, though. I think Lonzo has shown more throughout his career when he's not injured. We're gonna put Lonzo in the 3rd tier. Markel, okay, it's looking good so far. Dillon Brooks. Okay, I should have dropped Lonzo down. Dillon Brooks breaking out this season. And when Memphis just came out and said they're not bringing him back, I thought that was the worst possible thing they could have did. He's like a glue guy. He is culture. You know what I'm saying? He builds cultures wherever he goes. He has Phoenix, who I had Phoenix ranked. I think Phoenix was ranked 14th in my beginning of the year list when I did the Western Conference. I thought they were going to be the 2nd worst team in the West. And he's literally raising their floor. Amazing. He was in All-Star conversation this season. You know, when he was with Houston last year, they were able to go to the playoffs for the first time since James Harden left. But I think I have to drop him in here because we can still get Tatum. I'm trying to remember who else was in this class. I know it was Fultz, Ball, Tatum. Was it John Isaac? No, Josh Jackson, John Isaac. I'm trying to remember who else. Okay, but Dillon Brooks has to go in the 4th tier. D White. See, yeah, I should have dropped Lonzo. But even then, like, No, I think this is good for D White. I think this is good for D White, but obviously he has to go in the fourth tier. Donovan. Oh, I forgot about Don. Oh my God. Yes, yes, yes. Donovan Mitchell. Yeah. Yeah. He clearly is the best player out of the draft class. That spot was reserved for him or Tatum. And I kind of want to see who I was blanking on. I kind of want. Oh, Lowry. Yep. Another All-Star caliber. Jared Allen. OG. Kuz. Josh Hart. Okay, this draft class actually wasn't that bad. Okay, I guess terrible towards the end, but Monte Morris was in this draft. Wow, I don't know ball. I don't know ball. Y'all remember Jordan Bell? Crazy. Frank Mason the third. I thought he was gonna be so good, bro. Rest in peace, Caleb Swanigan. Okay. Okay, that's fire. Okay, let's do another one. 2017. Let's go right to 2018. Yeah, let's. Yeah, let's just get this out of the way. I don't think there's any argument there. Kevin Huerter, bro. Kevin Huerter. I feel like he's very underrated. I can't quite remember 18 off the top of my head. I think it was Ayton, Bagley, Doncic. Who got drafted before Trae Young? Somebody got drafted before Trae Young. I know he was fifth to Dallas. Kevin Huerter, I think he has to go tier 4 though. Grayson Allen. Yo, call me crazy. I think Grayson Allen, he got to be like top 5 most underrated players in the league, bro. Bro, I know the whole he was dirty thing, whatever, he tricks people. Bro, Grayson Allen could hoop, bro. He's literally part of that reason why Phoenix is doing so well. I think they're a playing team right now. I think they're the 6th spot at the time of this recording. So, I don't care. Grayson Allen, I got to go right here. Yes, I do think he's a whole tier above Kevin Huerter. But if I put Grayson Allen there, I have to put Mikal Bridges right here, right? I'm going to do it. I'm put Mikal Bridges there. I forgot he was in this class, bro. I'm not gonna put my personal bias because I hate the way Brunson plays ball, but I have to put him right here. Oh my God, I forgot about Shane. No, this doesn't count. This doesn't count, bro. This doesn't count. Oh, Bridges and Brunson should be in this, bro. Watch, we're gonna get like Miles Bridges or something. He's gonna be in the same tier as Shea, and it's gonna be so bad, bro. What did I? Oh my God, bro. Yeah, Anthony, we could put the Bulls legend down there. Yep, Trae Young, I expected. DeAndre Ayton, yeah. Oh my God, this is so bad. I feel like I would switch. Obviously, I would switch Shea with Mikal. Our personal bias wants to come into play because I literally have a Trae Young Funko Pop right up there alongside Tatum and Shea, and I literally got Shea's jersey retired in my room. But like, okay, so yeah, I would have to keep Brunson up there just off of how he's been playing the last couple of seasons. And then the third tier, I would keep Grayson Allen. I'd probably put Bridges or Simons up there. Oh my God, how could I forget Shea was in that draft class? Oh my God, hold on, this is kind of fun. Let's do they don't got 2019. Let's do 2020. Isaiah Stewart, underrated, very, 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 and he'll fight anybody. I'll put him tier 3. Ice. I'm sorry. I know there's better players in this draft. It hurts my heart to put a Bull all the way down here, but I have to. Tillman. Okay, I don't think there's an argument down. Sadiq Bey. I think, dude. Me personally, I think Sadiq Bey is better than Isaiah Stewart. I've taken Sadiq Bey every single time. I keep saying every player is underrated, but Sadiq, he's a bucket, bro. He literally just had a 40 piece like two games ago. I forgot who was it. Washington he did it against. I don't remember, but I have to put him in this tier. Denny. It's crazy because I used to call Denny a watered down Luka, and he's proven that he's a watered up Denny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Denny is Denny. He catches a lot of strays from NBA Twitter for where he grew up and stuff like that, but you can't take away from the fact that man could hoop. Another Bull has to go down here, and it hurts my heart. Oh, Ant-Man. Yeah, that's not even a question. Pritchard. Wow. I think he goes into Sadiq Bey, Isaiah Stewart here. Tyrese. Okay, this looks so good so far, bro. Just please don't be. Who else was in this class? Just please don't be like LaMelo or something. James Wiseman. Yep. This is our first W. This is our first W. This is our first W. I think this is perfectly played out. Yeah, I think this is perfect. I'm glad I didn't take my bias into account and put Ice in the third tier and put Pritchard in the fourth. I like this one very much. I think this is the best one we got so far. And it was very easy to put Ant at number one. I don't think anybody else was touching that number one spot from that 2020. Hold on, let's check just to make sure. Oh, yeah. Bro, if they put Patrick Williams here, I would have refreshed the page until we didn't get him anymore. He doesn't deserve to be ranked. Yeah, LaMelo. Tyrese. Okay, Tyrese would have made it interesting. Quickly could have made it interesting. Jaden Daniels would have made it interesting. Oh, this is a bad second round. Vic Krejci. I also like him. Nick Richards. Yeah, nothing really crazy. So, wow, Sam Merrill was the last pick. That's crazy. He carved himself out a nice career. Isaiah Joe would have made it interesting. Remember Cassius Stanley, bro? And Cassius. Oh, I thought they were going to be so good, bro. Crazy. 2021 draft. Kessler Edwards. Oh, let's just put him up here, bro. Like, what? Isaiah Jackson. He's not bad, but I think we can find way better players than Isaiah Jackson. Like Trey Murphy, who I'm putting right here. Fight me for it. Future All-Star, Trey Murphy. Probably should have put him in tier 3 because we got Şengün next, though. I think Şengün has to go here. Who was in 2020? This is Apollo draft, right? Yeah, and Chet. Yeah, I'm confident putting Şengün here, though. I'm not going to backtrack on my Trey Murphy statement. Unless we get, like, Paolo and Chet. You know what I'm saying? Davion. This draft class is low-key packed, though. Like, Davion Mitchell is a dog, bro. I would love him. He's one of them players you love on your team but hate to play. Like, he's just going to annoy you. His name is literally Off Night. I want to put him tier 3 just because, like, they gave us Kessler Edwards as the first one. So I'm thinking, what if they get some more poop? But, like, we'll put Davion down here. I'm gonna regret it. I know I am. Oh, okay. Josh Giddey, my bull. I don't think anybody has a problem. This is not biased. I think Josh Giddey's clearly in this tier. Jalen Johnson. I don't think anybody has a problem with Jalen Johnson in this tier, right? Herb Jones. Boom. Oh, freak. Oh my God, he was a second round pick. I have to put him one. I have to put him one, bro. I want to be like Paulo Bank. Franz, yeah. See? Was Paulo even in this draft? I keep on saying Paulo. No, I'm a draft class ahead. This was the K draft. Yo, look at all the heavy top end talent we have here. And then we just a random Kessler Edwards. Where was he even drafted at? Oh, he was 44th. Okay, yeah, Franz has to go here, though. This is a bad list. It's a bad list. If I was to do anything, I'd probably put Şengün 1. I'd probably have to go Jalen Johnson, Austin Reeves. Just based off of this season, they'd probably be right here. And I'd have to slide Trey Murphy down. Oh, wait. Look, I'm not even looking at Franz. Okay. What? You know what's crazy? Nah, okay. We'd put Herb Jones. We'd switch Herb Jones and Franz. Herb Jones and Franz. And I just realized I said Austin Reeves was a second-round pick. He was undrafted. Yeah. So, yeah, my ball knowledge is slowly on the decline. What was that? 2020? 2021? Okay, this is the K draft, okay? Jalen Green. Bro, he's either going to get 40 or 12. Like, there's no in-between, bro. I think Jalen Green... we've seen a lot of names in that 2021 draft class. Wait, is this just a redo? Did I just do 2021? Okay, let's just put Jalen Green here. Let's see if we get a nice... Scotty, I think he goes 2. I think Cade... We'll put Scotty here. Alp has to go right here. Call me crazy. I just feel like... Well, he has potential for this, but so far it's been... I'm going to put Jonathan Kuminga right here. I hope that doesn't bite me in the butt later. Yo, I'm sorry, bro. Okay, Miles McBride right here. Keon Johnson right here. Trey Murphy has to go right here. Austin Reeves has to go number 1 again, bro. Watch him get Cade. Okay, this is one I'm not mad at. This is a good one. And I just realized I clicked on it twice. 2023 draft. Brandon Miller, I'm so high on. Call me crazy. I think he goes right here. Wemby's obviously like Wemby wasn't even in draft class. No, he was. Yeah, this is Wemby draft class. Keontae has to go third tier. I wish I could put him higher. I wish I could put Keontae right here because I love Keontae so much. But he got to go right here. Jalen Hood-Schifino, a key piece in the Luka Doncic trade. Queso. I could call him Queso because, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm locked in with Shay, and Shay call him Queso. So I could call him Queso. You feel me? Yeah, I think he goes right here, bro. He's literally like Davion Mitchell, bro. You hate to play against him, but you love him on your team. Grady. Pods? Let me ask a Warriors fan where I should place Pods at. Yo, it's crazy because when Kuminga's name was attached to the Bulls, I was like, bro, I wouldn't mind getting Pods in a return back. I honestly didn't. It's Kuminga who I didn't want because we already have Modest, and I think their play styles are just too similar, so I don't really like that. But I like Pods. But he's going to have to go down here. This draft class is stacked. Jordan Hawkins, yo, I used to tell people this is my cousin. Just because he went to UConn. Just because we went to the same college. I used to tell people this is my cousin. Because I thought Dog was, like, nice. Now I tell people Stephon Castle my cousin. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pods. You wanna Derek Lively should be a Bull. I kept tweeting out during trade deadline. I wanted Derek Lively on the Bulls. Never happened. But he has to go in this tier. Bilal, I'd have to move Keontae up. I'd move Keontae next to B Mills, and we put Bilal where Keontae is right now. But I can't, so you got to go right there. Jaime Jaquez, the number one projected player from this class. Yeah, Jaime Jaquez Jr. Can we do that class again? What was that, 2021, right? Let's do that class again. No, that wasn't 2020. Why do I keep on clicking on 2021? 2023. Queso, Bilal, Grady, B Mill, Hood-Schifino. Oh, I love me some Cam Whitmore, but you know what I'm saying? He has to. Amen. What are we thinking? I think Scoot goes here. Oh, my fault, Scoot. I didn't mean to disrespect you like that. Okay, yep. This makes sense. I just switched Hawkins and Scoot. Yeah.